Mavericks Lakers was a big game last night.
The game's in Toronto, Michelle.
Oh, it's in Toronto. I have it at Bulls. I'm the worst person ever. Okay, my bad. Well, you can still go. Lakers. This is a big one. 127-110. Anthony Davis, 23, 12, and 9. D'Angelo Russell, and that is where we're going to start, had 29 points. So we got AD, we got LeBron. We expect certain things from both of them. But then, Lou, you have a night like that from D'Angelo Russell, and he seems to be the talking point. Is he going to get traded? Is he staying? Starting lineup? What are we doing? Then he gets 29. What are we supposed to think about this?
That's the gift and the curse in D'Angelo Russell, right? You know, a lot of times looking at the highlight reel, you know, those are pull-up threes in transition. They look great and they're fun when you're making those shots. When you're making big-time shots like that, it energizes the crowd. But those same possessions in tight games, or when you're trying to get rolling in the game and the pull-up threes in the transition, they're not falling, these are going to be considered bad possessions. And so he just got to find a place where he's consistent, where he finds a rhythm, you know, where he can get them 20 to 25 points a night in these games and give them opportunities to win. But last night he was cooking. He was shooting the hell out of the basketball, and he was the best player on the floor last night.
I feel like the deja vu all over again, but now the Lakers have won back-to-back games against contenders in the West. They're at 500. In fairness, we've not ever really officially ruled them out on this show here. But Lou, are they doing anything for you? I know, right? Expectation-wise, is anything changing for you? Is it leaning more positive? Where are you?
Yeah, listen, I've been consistent in saying this the entire year. You're never going to bet against a Steph Curry-led team, and you never bet against a LeBron James-led team. You know, these teams, they always find ways to win. These guys are decorated veterans in our league. They've been the source of entertainment for years and years and years that you can even think of. And so to count a LeBron James-led Lakers team out is crazy. You know, when you get these nights like this from D'Angelo Russell, AD is going to have big nights where he explode. LeBron James is going to remind you on a number of nights of why he's one of the best players in the league at his age still. So you never can count this team out. They're always going to give themselves an opportunity and find those windows to put great games together.
And Shams, we are at the halfway point of the season, which is hard to believe. And they're sitting there at 500, which we know is not going to sit well with LeBron James. The urgency to do anything at the deadline doesn't feel quite like last season, but are you expecting some movement?
It doesn't feel like last season because I think from a talent perspective, this team does have a lot already on the roster based on what they did last season. But last year around this time, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, they had missed time in the lineup, AD especially. And this year, both have been fully healthy. And I think the fact that they're fully healthy, and we saw the way Anthony Davis played last night, 28 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists. He's had 5 assists or more in 4 of his last 5 games. He's shooting efficiently from the field. He's been absolutely dominant as a performer. And the fact that they're fully healthy right now, they haven't ran into, from those two guys, they haven't ran into significant injury issues. And LeBron James being 39 years old, I think you have to have a level of urgency for the Lakers to seize this championship window that you have with a healthy LeBron James, with a healthy Anthony Davis, and whether that's a DeJounte Murray, a Zach LaVine. There's going to be a slew of guard players in the backcourt. I think you're going to see the Lakers look into more and more as the weeks continue. But adding another piece, whether it's on the bench, whether it's a frontline starter, caliber player, I think that's going to definitely be a focus for the Lakers.
Lou, Dallas obviously goes in last night with the better record. They come out with a loss. It happens. Can't win all of them. But did you see anything that maybe would lead you to believe there's something a little more concerning with this Mavericks team as constructed?
No, it just looked like a bad night. You know, if you do anything 82 times in a year, you're probably going to do it bad a few times. And so that's all I saw last night. Nothing glaring to me. This is a regular night in the NBA. The Lakers were just a better basketball team. And D'Angelo Russell played out of his mind and they got a big win.